Good morning, good morning. It is 8:25 in the west. It is I'm just gonna chop it up with y'all for a couple of hours and be done with it for the day. I hope everybody's well. Uh we're just gonna sit here and talk about the games and talk about tonight's games and have some laughs. Like, share, subscribe, you know. Um I'm doing this free thing, you know what I mean? So um I'm doing my little free time through the StreamYard, which is 20 hours a month. So, but in future endeavors, if y'all really do want me to do streams and everything like that, um, hit the Cash App and PayPal, please, and I will, cause in 2 weeks I ain't gonna be able to come on early in the morning. You know what I mean? Only time I'm gonna be able to come early in the mornings is going to be on the weekends. Um, I could do an afternoon one, even one, but it probably will be an hour or two like that. So, for future endeavors, y'all got exactly 2 weeks before I start my job. If y'all want me to do morning streams and everything like that, like, share, subscribe, and hit the Cash App, PayPal, man. But anyway, now as all that said and done, salute again to everybody. Hope everybody's good. I know it's 10:27 in Central Time Zone. I know it's almost 11:30 in the East Coast. Dirty, dirty, deep down, dirty, dirty. Yeah, I know in the West it's 8:27. I know in Hawaii it's 6:27. And if you're in the Mountain Time Zone, it's 9:27. All right, now I got all the time zones done. Let's get down here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just um I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the link. I'm gonna do it differently today. And just um okay. All right. Everybody talking shit if your teams is in the playoffs. If your team's not in the playoffs, you can't be up here talking nothing. Me, I don't have a team no more. That's by choice. Alright, now we got that out the way. Alright, it's dropped. I'll wait a couple of minutes and wait to see somebody come in. If not, I'll go dolo. It don't even matter to me. But the games from last night, I honestly missed the Milwaukee and Bulls game, so I gotta go back and rewatch that game. Um, Boston did what they supposed to do, protected their home court. Brooklyn should be kicking themselves in the foot too, in a lot of ways too, because I see it as an old school aspect. There were two games you could have won. You should have won. And KD ain't been KD. Um, and then at the games tonight, we got the T Wolves. They hosting a playoff game for first time in a long time. They be playing the Memphis Grizzlies, of course. That's one of the matchups. And then Luka and the boys, they play at Utah. I don't know if he's gonna be playing or not. That's a game time decision. And the game of the night is the Warriors against Denver. Now, when it comes to the Warriors in Denver, Jamal Murray ain't there, so and what they did just to get this far is still good in my opinion. They just ain't got enough people to just you know, and that, yeah. And shout out to all my homies that I know that's on here, that folks with on YouTube, that folks will go to Station, that nigga Just Blaze, my boy Just Blaze, and that boy Real Easy, go another warrior, and my boy Oaktown, my boy Oaktown too, like the Warriors, yo.
Yo, can you hear me? You hear me?
Yes, sir. He fine. What's going on with it?
Man, this is crazy, man. You know, what my Chicago Bulls did, what they did, the what's called Milwaukee. But it's just one game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, whoa. I said, man, like, man, they're supposed to have a streak with my Bulls, man.
I heard what Ticket was. I heard what Ticket said. How they let DeMar DeRozan go in there and use the arena. That went to his
Yeah.
vid. That remember.
Oh,
I heard that. I heard that. I was like, man, you must. He must. Hey, I honestly, I missed the game, man, because um, I had my interview yesterday, and it was, of course, yesterday was 420. So, so I was just sitting here watching the games and talked to the few homies behind the scenes and shit, chopped it up with them. You know what I mean? Let them know what's going on, and but man, it's crazy, man. I missed that game last night too, man. I missed it
I
too,
missed
and
the game last night too. So
I don't even,
I was looking at my
think,
Bulls, man.
I don't even think I recorded it. I don't think. Let me see. I gotta go. I gotta go on my Hulu. If I can, I can still always watch it though, cause it's still, I can still watch it good. That's all I want to know.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I missed that game, man. Like I did.
mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this, yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, yeah, bro.
Hmm.
This NBA playoffs has been decided without LeBron on my own team.
Oh man, I wasn't even going. I ain't saying that about the man. But only thing I was saying though, like I said yesterday, a shout out to Two Raw man, because I seen that article too, where the playoffs is the first round of playoffs, the ratings is over the roof. It's been since 2010 years. They say what's they said though it's 6 years since 2016. So how the playoff ratings are ridiculous high that it has been over the years. So
Yeah, yes, sir. But other than that, man, I just want to come up in here and it give you a scoop.
why the Rosen head and the Levine's head and everybody else's head is bigger than everybody else's?
Man, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Hey,
I'm
bro,
talking about that
this is gonna be
avatar.
like, I'm gonna tell you this, T. Price.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be a keep right on. Levine is gonna lead.
Why you think that?
With the road, just like marketed with Vucevic, man. Where they made that trade,
That's how you feel?
yeah. It's gonna be like marketed with Vucevic, man. When we made that trade, that was it, man. That's my Bulls, man. I don't want to see the big thing, but he gonna lead.
Hmm.
I ain't trying to hear nothing. The Rosie cooked the fuck out of Giannis. Vucevic cooked Giannis. We cooked the Bucks. I ain't trying to hear shit. Niggas talking all this bullshit, man. Put some respect on DeRozan's name already, bro. It's,
Hey,
it's
Yeah,
crazy,
I
they
already
man.
know
did
about
call
the
that
Rosen,
nigga.
man.
They did call that
I'm going
nigga.
with the
Hey, I
Rosen.
I
And
ain't
then,
never got
hey,
into the
not
nicknames of
only
calling
that,
niggas names and
T
shit.
Price. Not
Yeah,
only that, T Price. Caruso was locking all them motherfuckers up last night.
man, I can't wait to watch the
Yeah, he
game,
did.
man.
T
He
Price,
put
when
a
you
he
watch
put a
that
lot of
game,
great
listen,
talent down.
hey, big bro, when you watch that game, you gonna see DeRozan kept going at Giannis, pulling up, hitting shit in his face, everything, bro.
Now, he did some G code shit. Then made. Hey, Ticket was like, I like Ticket was he just like you dumb. He be walking. Hey, but it helped for Chicago because that nigga came in focused.
That nigga was cooking. And then you know what, T
I
Price.
remember watching the first quarter. Then my ass, I'm
You
old.
know another thing
I ain't
too that
old, but I fell asleep early.
people are sleeping on.
Who
You know
was
what
that?
people sleeping on? It's been 5 years since we had a play since we've been in the playoffs. You know how fucking loud United Center's gonna be, bro?
Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be
That
like
shit gonna be shaking, bro.
that shit gonna be like when the Bulls was doing their runs mixed in with D Rose.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. That shit gonna. And then Zach Levine, I expect a big game. I expect 2 big games out of him.
Hey, you ain't hear me
Tomorrow.
about your avatar though. How come Levine head and the DeRozan head big as a
Man,
motherfucker?
because they're on bullshit. They're trying to push the. I think they're trying to push Levine out, bro. Honestly.
I,
Yeah, that's what I
of
was
course.
saying. That's what I was saying,
Hey,
bro.
hey, but the players hear that shit too. So I'm like this. The players know what these players know what the hell is going on, man.
The Bulls are they're willing to get rid of him because they're trying to win now. So they even said next year. If I'm thinking like this, if we don't do shit this year, and if Zach don't want to sign with us, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get rid of him and Vukovic probably. That's they're gonna be in the package. That's what I think, bro.
And that's what I was saying, man. Addison on Madhouse. I'm telling you this, man. They gonna push market. They gonna push Levine out like they did marketing,
Yep.
like they did marketing, man.
And that's bullshit because I think they need to pay Levine, bro.
Yes, sir.
They need to pay
I know a nigga need to get paid. DeAndre.
Drummond, he gonna get paid
No,
this
I
season.
ain't
Why?
talking about him. I ain't talking about Sugar Bear. Can't get enough of them golden Chris.
Hey, but
I
he
ain't
been
talking
balling. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, he has been hooping though, but I'm talking about Bill Russell, great grandchild DeAndre Ayton.
Oh yeah, he's getting paid. He might not be in Phoenix, but he gonna get paid, bro.
Yeah, Alton.
Mm.
He looking like Alton over there. Greg Alton.
Nah, he don't
Price,
look
you know
like
who I'm
older than
trying
me.
to.
Older got a big stiff, long nose ass motherfucker.
You know who I'm trying to get. You know who I want the Bulls to go after? JaVale McGee.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
That'd be perfect.
I don't understand why everybody. I understand how
That's real nice. That's really bad.
I read this post how
McGee.
I read this post how the Knicks is trying to get AD and what to call it, and I heard somebody was going off on somebody as a Net fan, and Net fan was like, why we want AD and AD don't
He better not go to my boo.
he don't play. I mean availability, man.
Hey, you give us AD, I guarantee you he plays 75 games out the season.
He better. I see him more in outfits than I see him playing in games this year.
Damn. Jerseys and shit. So. Oh, I'm gonna tell you this. The last time someone played at Chicago, that was what was for Chicago was Dwayne Wade.
Oh yeah, that center from Duke. Yeah, I'm telling you, this NBA draft is. I'm telling y'all, the next 3 or 4 drafts, y'all mark my words.
You know who we're trying to draft, right, big bro?
Who?
Kofi Cockburn.
Oh, y'all could get him
We got
or
the 18th pick. We got the 18th pick over. We did the tiebreaker with Minnesota, and we got the 18th pick.
if y'all could either get him, I like him, or that dude, or that big boy from Duke. I like him too. That center.
Do you think if we draft Cockburn, you think we're gonna have to play him at the 4, right?
Cockburn. How tall is he? He like 6'9", 6'10", or something like that. You know they always list you.
Power pass.
He is a big ass, tall ass nigga though. I could say that nigga like give us nigga. You better not piss that nigga off.
That's power forward size, bro.
Yeah, I think
Oh
he a
no,
powerful.
shit. He's 7'8". He's 7 feet, so he's probably like
Oh yeah,
6'8".
yeah, he good. I told you that's a
Yeah.
tall ass
I
dude,
thought he
bro.
was. I thought he was smaller, bro.
If you gonna be center, you got to be 6'11" or up.
Kofi could fit in there.
I know
I didn't.
Salute Salam
He could play.
on
Hey,
it.
you know what, T Price? He could
What's
play
up?
with the second unit because he was playing with Io and Collins.
Mhm.
Right there, bro.
6'11" or up.
Whoever gets him is gonna have a steal, bro. And he makes
The
free
Knicks might try
throws.
to go get him.
And he makes free throws.
Oh yeah,
That big man makes free
I
throws.
heard.
Nah, you know what made me? You know what makes me think we gonna draft him?
Hey, I did not compare Levine to marketing. What he was, what J and J was saying. How the Bulls traded Larry Marketing last year. Is that what you were saying, JMJ? And
Yes.
that's what he was saying. And Levine, he's gonna be a free agent if he don't resign. Or yeah, he's still under contract, right?
He might be. He might be, man.
Big Worm, you know about that?
Oh, go ahead.
I know. Lulu. How many years he got on his contract? I know y'all need. Yeah, the Bulls do need rehabilitation. That dude from Duke and old boy from Illinois, Cockburn. They'll get it done. I'm interested. I'm telling you, this NBA draft is gonna be. It's gonna be a nasty draft. It's a good draft to me. If you don't watch college basketball, so you don't need to be talking or even commenting, but you're gonna be a hater and say whatever anyway. And then you be like, oh, who is this player is? I don't know who he went to. Oh, he went here. Oh, you know.
That's why I
That's why you watch college basketball.
That's why I shut business.
You said 1 year. Oh, okay.
But it's gonna be great. The NBA draft. So I'll try to see how these Bangkok. I don't know or Manic or from my talk see how they do. So I'm telling you this, ladies and gentlemen, you know, from Kansas too, which they won the national championship. I just want to see how these fellas do, man. You know, from any old town, man. You know,
Hey JMJ.
huh?
Hey AOG. If we win them next two home games, we might win this series, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Because I like.
Is Middleton? I heard
I'm going
Middleton.
back to Milwaukee.
Is Middleton hurt? Do he have a torn ACL? Is that true?
Yeah, Middleton's done for the playoffs.
Wow. Well,
Yep.
now we about to
Yep.
see if Giannis could really be the best player. If Giannis do this shit, bro,
He got Drew Holiday, so he might.
he still got Drew. He got Drew too. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust that white boy. What's his name?
Allen.
But-
Tripper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, we gonna kill them niggas with that small ball lineup, bro.
And Portis, I heard too.
Portis is out too.
Yeah, Purtis. Yeah, that nigga like he got days or something. I was like, what the hell's going on?
So look, hey, big bro. I know you agree. This is the perfect time for us to jump on them. We gotta rush their ass.
Hey, this is just a perfect time for any. If you look at it, and I was talking to Trey about it, and I was talking to Vaughn about this behind the scenes. If you look at these playoffs, the East and West is up for grabs. Any team could go to the finals.
Yeah, you're right.
If they play if
They
they
got
continue
It's
if
all
they
about the
continue
matchups, man.
right, it's all about matchup. When it comes to the playoffs, all that regular season shit, that shit's out the window. What you do in the playoffs? Now, Maxey is balling right now for Philly. But James Harden, you gonna have to show up sometime. Have anybody seen James Harden sometime? Has anybody seen James Harden sometime? I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him. I always see him. He always complaining. He's complaining to the refs. Trying to get a free throw. Man, he been, man, like my boy James say, man, that nigga shit water.
I'm gonna
If
tell
it wasn't for Maxey, if it wasn't for Maxey, and shout out to Joel Embiid for hitting that buzzer beater last night too.
Yeah.
And shout out to Dot too. If Dot didn't call that timeout, cause Joel Embiid, you dribbled right into trouble, and Dot came straight on the court and called timeout. I know Toronto fans didn't like that per se, but hey, he ended up writing the play for that man, and that man got it. Hey, they got it done. I don't trust him. I haven't seen James Harden play against Miami this year. Have you seen James Harden play against Miami this year? No, I haven't. So,
I have to.
because the times he did, he had an injury, allegedly.
Yeah,
But he didn't have an injury. He went to the club though.
Oh yeah.
I'm just keeping it real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Truth hurts sometimes around here, man. I tell the truth, man. I'm very biased, everything like that. I keep it fair all the way around the board. You know what I mean? But, no.
I have pros and cons on shit, man.
Man, this playoffs is so wide open, man. I just hope that they just let these teams really, really fight for it out. You know what I mean? And don't be throwing no shit in the game like COVID protocols. It's like they wanted the Clippers to get out of here. Oh, where are we going to get the Clippers out of here? Oh, we just going to sit here and just going to call Paul George.
Hello?
Hey. Paul, PG looking at his wife like, who is this calling your phone? PG's like, who is this calling my phone? Hello. Is this Paul? Yeah. Hi. You're not playing tonight. What? Oh yeah, you got COVID protocol, buddy. You got to sit in COVID protocol. See you next year. Bye. You know, it's something like it's something like that, man. I really think they really be doing that shit, man. They just be calling niggas like, nigga, you better not go to the game, man. We just gonna sit there and say you got COVID protocol. Nigga, do what you gotta do, but don't be all out there, really out there in public, fucking around doing stupid shit. Making our story about your ass, you know.
Yeah, running. Run. You know what I'm saying? I just see the NBA club, man. It's exciting, man.
Hey, Wills, don't be doing that. Hey, Wills, don't be hating talking about the Bulls got lucky with that Middleton shit. Middleton wasn't doing shit out there in the first fucking place. Middleton was playing like straight shit.
Off of that 180 million.
Hey, I ain't knocking what that man earned from, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just talking about his court play. I don't get into people money, men's money, anything like that. I don't like nobody try to get into my money. Whatever he got is whatever he, you know what I mean. Salute Panama Queen. Salute to everybody, man. Get these likes up, man. 849, man.
I'm gonna tell you this. This gonna be these playoffs. We gonna see what Pelicans. The people in there playing with Brandon, CJ McCollum. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you. If Brad and Zion Williams, they could be Dukes Hazzard. Remember Dukes Hazzard?
Man, I was just thinking, This is why you gotta really.
Over there. You
This is
know,
why, to me, you really, I don't really get into people injuries but if it's been this time, as they say, with the doctors and the medicine and all this stuff that they giving now, and these players could just sit there and just really just chill, in my opinion, and still get a bag.
yeah, that's right there.
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be changes to that shit. I see changes coming to the NBA, man, because these owners is not going. And then everybody talking about player empowerment. This is what happened when you let player empowerment. This is one of the pros and cons of player empowerment. I get the player empowerment part, but when you just sit there and you making all this money, but I see you more in street clothes than you did in in the contract that they paid you for. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's reloading. I'm saying. Reload NBA in the chair. You feel me?
Hmm.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go get a check every month.
Who you got winning tonight?
Huh?
Who you got winning tonight?
Who? The night.
The first game is going to be Memphis and Minnesota, and then at 9 o'clock Easter time, it's going to be Dallas and Utah, and Easter time it's going to be 10 o'clock. Be the Warriors against the Denver Nuggets.
Okay. I'll tell you this, man.
NBA TV is going to be Dallas and Utah.
Okay. Down. You. Okay. That's this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Is Luka Doncic gonna play for the?
I don't know. I don't know more than you do. Like, honestly, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Like, and I've been talking to my homies in Dallas. They don't even know. I've been talking to my homies in Dallas, and they don't even know what's going on. You know what I mean? So,
What you say? What's it called? And Warriors against Clippers. Jokic needs to step up. Jokic needs to step up.
he ain't got enough. Even if he do step up, they still don't got enough to beat the Warriors, man.
Yeah, Jordan played
When and this is the thing they doing, and this is what I say, and this is one thing about a true. Look how good Steph is at coming off the bench and sacrificing for a team like that. That really shows the heart of a character of a teammate. Now, it looks good so far, but when they play against a better team, you're gonna have Curry in the starting lineup. It looks good right now. You know what I mean? But I don't see Curry coming off the bench the rest of these playoffs. No, this series, I don't know. It looks good, right? It always looks good when you win. You see what I'm saying? And I still think the Warriors still going to beat these boys, though. That's just my. I don't know. I don't predict games. I'm in like series. I just pick the person I think is going to win.
You think it's going to go?
I don't know. It all and with me, I'm an old head, old school knowledge. So the game don't change until somebody wins, so opponent wins on a team's floor. So
Yeah.
that's what the Bulls did. They stole home court advantage back. What the New Orleans did, they stole home court advantage. Minnesota, they got a split. You know what I mean? And then as an away team, you always want to get a split. You always want to get a split.
Mm-hmm.
We only got one 3-0 series so far.
Who's that?
The Sixers.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
The Raptors don't have enough to beat them. I mean, it was competitive, but I watched that game. I was just like, they just. I mean, Maxie. I don't know what James Harden is doing, man. I don't, man. It's. I don't. I never was a big, huge. I never was big on him. Like never. Like hard. I mean, no matter Embiid gonna be Embiid, but I just ain't seen James Harden go against Miami. Cause the times he did go against, times they were supposed to go against Miami, he ducked the smoke. Not once, but twice. And I ain't never seen him play against Milwaukee.
That don't mean anything.
But you want to play against these little sorry teams. That's how. Hey, but in the playoffs, you can't duck no smoke, so you're gonna see what's going on. You know what I mean? They riding the big wave. They got Embiid. They got one of the best big men in the NBA. Some might say he the best. It all depends on the flavor, taste. Hey, I really don't give a care. Even though he did with the KU, but oh well.
Yeah, yeah. Did they have the well
Huh?
Did they have Nolan
No, no,
Kansas?
no. Noel. He went to Kentucky. He played for Calipari.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, he played for Calipari.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Let you go see fight, man.
All right.
Salute you, man.
Salute.
I
All right. Peace. All right. Then there's one. But like I said, anybody want to come in and chop it up, man? I'll drop the link again. It's almost 9 o'clock out here. And when it comes to the playoffs, it's all about matchups. When it comes to the playoffs, it's all about matchups. Pros and cons. I just think this is open this year. I think the East is open, and I think the West is open. They're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. Throw shit in the game with. We're gonna see if any more players miss games because of COVID protocols and stuff. So that's also you gotta be ready for. You gotta man. Hey, I feel you. I feel you, Joe. Yeah, it's just like boxing, man. Okay. Man, I ain't know if even today was Thursday, man. Just crazy. I just been busy doing all a bunch of other stuff. And Friday's games, we have Miami and Atlanta. Then you got Bucks at the Bulls. You got the Suns at the Pelicans. Miami and the Hawks and the Suns and Pelicans will be on ESPN. And the Bulls and the Bucks will be playing on ABC. Friday. Then we got game 4. We got Sixers and Raptors, Mavericks and Jazz, Celtics versus the Nets, and then we got it'll be game 4 of the Grizzlies and Timberwolves. The Mavericks Jazz will be on TNT. Celtics and Nets and Grizzlies and Timberwolves, that will be played on ESPN. I guess nobody want to come and chop it up, huh? Well, I'm just gonna wait a little bit more. If not, I shut it down anyway because I'm on my last little bit of free 20 hours of broadcasting a month limit. So y'all want me to do strange shit, just you gonna have to just cash out PayPal. But on some other things, this is what intrigued me the other day. Yesterday, where this girl, she's 19, and she set up her boyfriend and then had help from her child's father, baby daddy, whoever they want to say it, whatever. Killed this man, killed the boyfriend because this man did the ultimate sin. Flashing money. He was flashing money. One of my close, and it really messed me up when I seen that. It really messed me up because number one, both of the parents is not gonna be there for the child that they created. That the Most High blessed them with. But instead, they chose to take another man's life. It don't matter if you're old, it don't matter if you're young. You don't be flashing money like that. And the money that man was flashing, oh yeah, that little young man had some money. This ain't no fake crime kind of shit. This is something that really happened. Because we forget, y'all, we do live in America where they do like to stage a lot of events and shit. I forgot, did I go too much? Did I go too hard for y'all? Because some people, they don't like that real shit. This child is not going to have their parents no more for the rest of their life they live on this earth. I just pray and hope that whoever have this child, family member, grab a hold of this child, like real quick, like before the system get it. That's really messed up. And I've been seeing some crazy stuff, like a transformer going to a transformer inmate impregnate 2 women. You got a transformer inside of a women's prison on the women's side, and the women Quincy Johnson, and then you got somebody. What is this world coming to? Now, this is kind of stuff that goes around this world that people don't even know unless you hear about it. Because I definitely don't see it nationally. I found it on YouTube. Some people that I follow that spit that real stuff, try to teach people stuff and everything like that. That just messed me up how this just started to took this man's life, and now they didn't even once think about the child that they created. Now a young man, somebody, mom, dad, brother, sister, whoever, cousin, sibling, gonna have to bury this man. I just don't get it sometimes. How people are. People are really with the stuff in this world, man. But in saying that, there are people that are really good down to earth, genuine people. People like that now, they still do that, but they help, but they still do. They're still gonna do it. When I heard that story, that brought me back to a memories of when I lost one of my homeboys lost his brother. And rest in peace to my boy CJ Jr., man. I'm not gonna say his last name out of respect, but this man was murdered. This man was murdered. And then everything started to come out with they his murder still unsolved, but everybody knows who done it. Now, I never forget this. I was with my boy, and I forgot what store we went to. We was in Kansas City. We was in Kansas City, Kansas, and we walked in there, and we seen the dude supposed to be his best friend or whatever, and my homie that was with me, Pearl, she was just like, she met somebody to get some kill, some weed and shit. So I was like, man, I just followed him, man, because I was with him, because she was doing what she got to do or whatever. She was done already, so we walked in there, and it's a place where you go in and get clothes and all this other stuff for real cheaper stuff. I can't think of it in the store right for save my life right now, but I never forget when he approached that man and he looked at him and he said, he looked exactly in his face, my boy Marcus. He looked right that man, and Marcus was a big ass, was a big boy, football. He used to be a boxer. Actually got some boxing. Actually has an amateur championship. Man, that nigga looked at that man in his face and said, "Hey, I want you to look at me in my face as a man. Did you have anything of my brother being murdered?" This man had his head down the whole freaking time, stuttering, everything like that. And I just looked at my boy. I was like, man, let's get the fuck out of here, man. I was like, man, let's go, man. Cause we got a homie in the car, man. And I was like, man, let's get up out of here, bro. They're like, bro, let's go, bro. I see it in your face. Let's go. I literally have to make this nigga get up out of here. And mind you, I'm 6'1". Mark is way bigger than me. He about 5'10", 5'11", but he was a big motherfucker. I had to drag my boy up out of there and just calm him down, walked him out, got in the car. He did the biggest scream and biggest cry ever. He was like T. He was just riding. He was like T. Price. On my soul, I know that man killed my brother. That man could even look me in the face. I never forget the funeral. The dude came in late for the funeral. He came in late. Did a little fake hugs like they do. That shit kind of remind me of Juice a little bit. Did a little fake little hug to the mom and to the pop. And mind you, these dudes was together every day. These dudes was together. They grew up together. Used to work together. All kinds of shit. Got into that street life. He was jealous of his own best friend. Murder still unsolved. But anyway, yeah, hey man, y'all just gotta be careful, man, who y'all involved with, who y'all mess around with, everything like that, man, because when I heard that story yesterday, how that girl, 19, and set up her boyfriend, her child's father set up her boyfriend that she was with just to kill him. And then you left the kid out here that you and your husband, who you went to go kill the man, that was your boyfriend. You ain't want once think about your child. That's sad. What's up, Trey? Let's see my boy.
What up, bro? What up?
What you got on these games, man? How you looking at the games so far, especially the games from last night?
Yo, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't this motherfucker went back on mute, man. Shit, I still got my still got it coming out. I got it coming out. People got to understand. Every series ain't gonna be a sweep. They got to make it exciting. They got to make some money. I still got Memphis winning. I don't care what. And both of these niggas is my young niggas. I like Anthony Edwards, and I love me some Ja Morant. But I just feel like Memphis is a better team without their major star. If Cat go down right now, it's over with. No matter what. I don't care about Anthony Edwards. Him and D'Angelo Russell ain't enough. But if y'all go down, they got a winning record without him. So I'm gonna stick with my Memphis Grizzlies,
and not only that, they beat good teams though too with them winning records too.
Yeah,
that's what they don't.
Without him, they beat good teams. Without Cat, Timberwolves ain't gonna do shit. Anthony Edwards is good, but he don't know how to take over every day when on command yet. He don't know how to do that yet. So I'm going with Memphis in that series. It's gonna be a good series, but I'm going with Memphis for the win. Golden State, of course, they're going to beat Joker now. He don't have no wing players with him. He don't have no help at all. So yeah, they're going to advance. But I got them a second round exit. Who else playing good? Everybody else. Phoenix. I won't even count Phoenix out. Like people forgot. Like even Phoenix had a winning record without their stars. Like they can figure it out, and not like that. But everybody knows New Orleans Pelicans been playing great basketball lately. But how long does this shit last with them? So I'm not going to get caught up on these first two games. And, Brandon Ingram is on. Yeah. And just like Kyrie have those games where shit ain't going in sometime and he'll catch fire, Brandon Ingram too. Y'all say he KD like, right? Well, he gonna have a game where he ain't no buckets going in pretty soon. That's some KD shit. I'm telling y'all, like, stop getting happy. Look, y'all forgot y'all forgot about comebacks. Y'all forgot about change and the coach and changes his rotations up. Don't forget, it looked like Phoenix had the Bucks last year, and then something happened. So I don't know, man. I still got Memphis. I got Memphis and the Sun. If the Sun, I don't know what's really going on with Devin Booker, but if they can get out of this series, I'm pretty sure he'll be back in the next or whatever. East, I don't know, man. Like I said, I told niggas what's up with the Nets. Defense, man. KD. It ain't always offense that's gonna win the game, man. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about what you do. You can hit 53s out there. I don't give a fuck about that shit no more. I'm tired of every nigga in the league. All y'all can do is score. You niggas can't stop nobody. Not one time.
Like, who won?
I ain't saying shutting a nigga down.
Right, just make it hard.
But man, fuck that.
Make some effort.
You should be able to stop a nigga on some plays. You should have some clutch defensive plays in your repertoire. And I can't look up none. If I go up back to anything, I gotta go way back to way back to fucking Golden State. They gave you motivation to play defense. I need to see you having motivation right now. Right now in your career, KD, you need to be playing more defense than you ever did. Just because you don't got that much help. You need to be playing defense. Like I told niggas, you niggas out here trying to take turns, scoring buckets. Who gonna miss? They gonna miss before me. They gonna miss more shots than us because we better offensive player. Is that the defense you playing? Who miss more? Won't you make a nigga miss? Won't you pick up Jason Tatum from get-go? Show me some. I'm sick of this shit. I don't see it. A nigga that's what niggas do. That's what I seen niggas do my whole life. When they see a nigga over there going on, look, it was no way Magic Johnson should have been sticking Isaiah. But you know what? He said, this nigga going off 20 points in a row and all this type of shit. God damn. What'd he do? I'm taking this nigga out. Bam! Y'all niggas ain't gonna do it. I'm finna hit this nigga upside his head. It's gonna fuck his whole goddamn mind up. And it did. They were supposed to beat us. When Magic took that nigga Isaiah ass off his feet, Isaiah ass was fucked up out there. That's what KD need to do. We need to go over there and let that nigga Jason Tatum know, I don't like what you think you're doing. To me, nigga, for real. I don't like what you think you doing to me out here, nigga. Where's that attitude? You out here looking, boy, you about to make yourself a name off me. Boy, you put me out this series, you about to make a name for yourself, Jason. It ain't happening on me. That's how I feel. And then you got the Bucks. Look, I got Miami and the Bucks in the final. In the conference final. Where's the conference finals?
You know the Bucks ain't got Middleton
That's all right.
for the season.
They still got
Giannis.
Yeah, and they still got
They got the experience. Yeah, they still got Drew Holiday.
Out of everybody.
Hey, and also they don't have O'Boy either. Bobby Portis is out too for the rest of the season.
That's the thing. That's a little thing for the series though, but ain't no telling. But I'm gonna tell you, they out of everybody on that side right now, they got the most experience, bro, to go through it.
Yeah, they do. That's true.
It's always a tougher
road, right?
For the repeating team. Y'all played longer than everybody last year. So this shit longer to y'all. Like, woo, we going deep again. Like that shit that's a lot of games. It's like when you thinking you going back to the finals, going back into like, man, that's a lot of games playing. A lot of wear and tear on them Bucks right now. The Bucks and Suns, a lot of wear and tear. That's why they hurt right now in the playoffs, because that shit caught up to them a year later. But they pulled. This is where you see where they pulled through. Both of them teams came back stronger than ever. But I still got it like that. Memphis Suns, if they can get it together, man. Hopefully the Suns can get this shit together. That was my pick. And you know they swap shit. If a nigga get hurt, NBA will find a new team to ride on. So I hope it ain't Golden State. I'm gonna say it straight out. I hope it ain't you niggas.
I just got a feeling it's going to be.
Yeah, they like to hop on them quick. You know, they'll hop on them quick. If Devin Booker gone, yeah, they need star power. They need to sell jerseys, and they need this like a high-powered star to be going through the playoffs to where they can make money. And Steph Curry, high-powered jersey seller in the NBA. High-powered jersey seller. Feel me? So yeah, but like I said, it's other teams right there. You got Luka, them. They playing pretty good. Never know. Like I said, I gotta watch these injuries, watch these protocols, and see what the NBA want to do. I know what I feel should happen.
Right,
I
right.
also gotta know what the fuck the NBA want to do. I gotta pay attention to little moves, little sit downs,
Commercials.
Yeah, why this coach is doing this all of a sudden? Like, like yeah.
Oh, I got to say some respect right quick, though. Hey, shout out to Jay Wright, man. I just found this out. Actually, I found out about this last night. Shout out to Jay Wright, man, for a great career at Villanova. He is stepping down at University of Villanova Wildcats. And he won him 2 chips in a short amount of time, but in a short amount of time of recently, too. Great coach, man. He's one of the coaches that I always liked in college basketball, man. But shout out to Jay Wright, man. I know the coach that's going to precede him, Coach Neptune. I think that's his name. He's gonna keep that Villanova Wildcat tradition keep going. That's all I got to say about that. Salute again to Jay Wright. All right, man. Yeah, that just hit my brain. Go ahead, Trey. Yeah, it's almost time to blaze. Yeah, because we did. It's kind of crazy because they beat the smack out of us, and then we was able to return the favor this year, beat them. But shout out to Jay Wright though, man. He's a great coach, man. He got a lot of players in the NBA from Nova. Brunson, let me think of the ones that's in the league now. You got Brunson, old boy that played for the Jazz. He used to play for the Warriors. Man, I can't think of that dude's name. He played the same position as Draymond. Who else from Villanova? Oh, DiVincenzo, Arciano. Who else Villanova got in there? I know they got some more players that's in there. And that's in the league. I got to get my thinking cap. Just got to look it up. But shout out once again to Jay Wright, though, man. He retired from the University of Villanova. And it's on to the next one. Now back to the NBA. I see one sweep. I see Philadelphia being sweeping the Raptors. Miami play the Hawks. If they play the Heat, sorry, Polo. I haven't seen James Harden play against Miami this year. And the times he did, he ducked it both. I just feel like they got more. The Bam versus against an undersized Bam Adebayo. We're gonna see how that goes out. If that's what the next matchup is going to be. I'm just waiting on this first round to finish out first, whatever they're going to do about it. Only one I know that's going to be done with soon is that Philadelphia and that Toronto one. Everything else is 1-1. And then everything else is 1-1 except, and also the Boston series, they up 2-0. Okay, let me look at something here. Oh, I ain't know UCLA Juzang is going to the NBA draft. Okay, I did not know that. I think I told y'all the NBA draft is gonna be very interesting this year. A lot of bigs, a lot of great big men. You have a lot of good big men, a lot of great guards and wings. Everything that you need in this draft for a team is gonna be in this draft. I know because I watch college basketball all year long. Okay, let me check out something here. The last playoff win the Minnesota Timberwolves had was 2018. That's gonna be an interesting series though. And then you got the Mavs. Let me see if I can find out any news about Luka playing. As the preview said that Luka may suit up for the Mavs as the Mavericks seeks a 2-1 edge against the Jazz. So knowing probably like I was thinking, that's gonna be a game time decision. That's gonna be a game time decision in my opinion. But we'll see. But yeah, y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm about to get up out of here. Have a good one. And y'all will hear from me sometime next month. Maybe. You know. Like, share, subscribe if you like anything here. And hit the Cash App, PayPal. I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's teams is, you know, um, hope everybody get what they looking for, man. There's a long run in the championship. So, with all that said and done, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all have a good day. And I'm out. Like, share, subscribe.